मेरा सवाल एक रास्ता मुझे खुद नहीं सूझ रहा, और वो रास्ता नहीं सूझ रहा इसलिए सवाल है कि जब मैं अपने आसपास देखता हूँ इस यंग जनरेशन को, तो काफी डिस्टर्ब्ड होता हूँ कि वो डिस्टर्ब्ड हैं। कुछ डिस्टर्ब्ड हैं रिलेशनशिप की वजह से, कुछ डिस्टर्ब्ड हैं अपने करियर की वजह से, कुछ डिस्टर्ब्ड हैं अपनी करंट फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन की वजह से, कुछ डिस्टर्ब्ड हैं कि उनको नहीं पता कि वो क्यों डिस्टर्ब्ड हैं या उनका गोल क्या है, उनको नहीं पता। जितने लिमिटेड लोग मेरे विसिनिटी में आते हैं, तो मैं कोशिश करता हूं कि उनका कुछ कंफ्यूजन दूर करूं। लेकिन अगर मैं इसको एक कम्युनिटी लेवल पर, जिनको मैं नहीं जानता हूं, उनकी मदद करना चाहता हूं, तो मुझे रास्ता नहीं पता है।
ये आपका सवाल है
जी, तो मैं क्या करूं?
या इसी दिनेश जी, आप समझ लीजिए आध्यात्मिक यात्रा बिल्कुल अकेलापन है। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, see, to help people, Swamiji himself says 3 types of helps are possible. One at the physical level, then the level of buddhi, and the highest possible help is at the level of the spirit or spiritual help. So, unless we are truly evolved like that, we cannot help others spiritually. That's not possible at all. एग्जिस्टेंशियल जीवन पे आपका जो अनुभव है, आप जिस रास्ते पे आए, आज एक सक्सेसफुल जगह में पहुंच गए, यू कैन गिव देम सम गाइडलाइंस अबाउट ऑल दैट. बियॉन्ड दैट, to go deeper into the dimensions of life and all that, you can only refer to them. You read Swamiji, be inspired, do some practices, spend time, do introspection, do vichara. Over a period of time, slowly you will find answers. But then straight away, we really don't have the capacity to lift someone up from absolutely material level to spiritual level. It's not possible at all because we ourselves are struggling. But we can always have that deep goodwill, prayers for others, their well-being and all that. All those things are possible. But beyond that, we cannot. So, the present generation, young or middle age or old, one thing is, their problem is largely in the it's a existential world. It largely is their problems, relationships, money, finance, goal of life. Completely confused about all that. Not only young, but even old people are like that. It's not only young and all that. You see, the problem is common because maybe the youth are more in number. We see more such people. The elderly, more and more, the people with all their problems, they withdraw. They go into seclusion or kind of thing. They don't interact. So we don't see much of them. But problem is same that way. Now the point is, unless at some point of time or other in our life, we really discover there's a higher dimension to life, we are nowhere near the problem. We are nowhere near the solution to the problem. We have not even got the beginning to it. The first step, the beginning to all these problems, once and for all, is to deeply appreciate there's a higher dimension to life. And getting to that is really the goal and purpose of life. Now, how many will take this mantra if you go and tell the young people, अरे भाई आप रुकिए ना, मेरा अभी कैरियर है, यही है, शादी करना है, रिलेशनशिप है, किसी को मैं प्यार करता हूँ, नहीं करता हूँ, झगड़ करता हूँ. So, there are a host of other issues. So, let them struggle for some time because and also there is a saying, unless there is some bhoga, there cannot be any tyaga. Let them go through. But then, as and when you meet them, you can clearly say, see, I have gone through all that. I was also young. I have struggled through all that. But then I can clearly tell you, any solution to your problems, it has to be a kind of a total root and branch reform, that kind of a solution. So at this level, at the existential level, whatever solution you might seek or even get will not solve it. The problem would appear in some other form a little later. Because the world, the construct itself is like that. Prakriti has made this place like that. So as long as we are within that, as long as we don't appreciate or accept a higher dimension to life, we can be nowhere near solution to our problems. So if you have really found that meaning to your life, you can tell that, yes, I am also struggling, but I have gone through all that. As someone with vast experience, I can share it with you. If you discover it at a younger age, you have a head start. You have time at least. You can do. In an older age, when your body and mind don't cooperate to that extent, it's even more difficult. So let them figure out. That's all. So you see, and also, Dinesh, one thing I'm telling you, if any person, if he is spiritually evolved, people will flock to him like bees. He need not worry how he'll be received, how he'll be taken and all that. Once a person has crossed the threshold of this body and mind and gone, even taken a couple of steps in the transcendental region, such a person will be valued, accepted, heard, and so on. So, it's then we don't have to go and seek who will come and listen and all. They will come running. So our duty primarily is to evolve ourselves. That's the best way we can serve others, serve the society. First and foremost, our own evolution in a spiritual dimension is the most important aspect of life. Other things are secondary. As we do, yes, we'll be able to help others more and more.